Hello and welcome back to Rachel's Epic 2024 Christmas Market Extravaganza. And I know in the last video I said I was going to shorten the title, but I'm just having too much fun with it. I am now at my second stop in Heidelberg, Germany. I'm super excited. This is one of the cities I was most looking forward to on this trip. After this, I'm moving on to France and Switzerland. I got into the city at around noon and was able to check in early to my hotel, which was awesome. And I just kind of chilled, listened to some podcasts, and worked on the computer. I'm going to visit a couple of the smaller markets tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to go to some of the big attractions in Heidelberg and see some of the main markets. This first market was cute but fairly small. Even so, the festive atmosphere and smell of cooking food drew in a crowd. I joined in and did a loop through the stalls before deciding to get my first bratwurst of the trip. Bratwursts are, of course, a classic German food, and they are a staple at Christmas markets across Europe. After eating, I kept walking towards another market. The Hauptstrasse is the main street through Heidelberg and connects the main Christmas markets in town. There are a ton of shops and restaurants here. The next market was also small and I didn't buy anything. The decorations on the stalls were really cool and fun. I called it an early night with plans for a long day of exploring the next day. Guten Morgen from the Heidelberg Castle. I took the funicular up, so the round trip funicular ride and entrance to the castle is €9. I've only just come in and I'm already obsessed with the architecture. There's a Christmas tree, which just brings me cheer. So I'm gonna wander around, go look at the views and see everything that the castle has to offer. With a history dating back to the early 1200s, the Heidelberg Castle stands regally above the city. While partially in ruins today, the castle holds onto its elegance and is considered a masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. Down in the barrel building, you can sample some wine and see the world's largest wooden wine cask. The current Great Heidelberg Tune was built in 1751. It is 23 feet tall and has a capacity of 219,000 liters. Visitors can walk up and over the barrel. Next, I walked through the German Apothecary Museum, which had a lot of fascinating sets that make it seem like you stepped back in time. It was a lot bigger than I expected, with many artifacts. The castle also had a cool Lego exhibit with incredible builds. There were many pop culture builds for franchises like Harry Potter, Star Wars, and The Simpsons. Because of its location, the castle offers fantastic views of Heidelberg and the Neckar River. Okay, after waiting in a huge line to get back on the funicular to go down, I should have just walked. I have come to another little market that's near the bottom of the castle, and then I think there's another one too that's near here. So I'm gonna check these out, probably get something to eat, and just keep exploring. Also, the sun has come out a little bit, and I love it. I'm so happy. This market has a ton of trees and is super cute. I haven't even gone in there yet, but I love it. Okay, and this square under the church has a bunch of stalls too. So I'm gonna just wander around, look and see, and then kind of figure out what I'm gonna eat. There were actually 3 markets really close together, and I walked among all of them, scouting out what they had to offer. Okay, I finally got some food after looking at like every single stall. These are like cheesy noodles. I'll put the actual German name on the screen because I know I'll say it wrong. And then I got some fruit punch, like a Kinder Punch. And oh my god, this mug is so cute. If you watch my Frankfurt one, I don't really like Glühwein because I don't like alcohol. So I'm excited to drink this and keep the mug.
The way they do the mugs is you pay like a deposit for the mug and you can return the mug and get the deposit back, or you can keep the mug as a souvenir.
Both the Kinder Punch and the Kiesla Spätzle were really tasty. I know I probably said that wrong, but I tried my best.
All right, I've walked a little ways to I think it's called the Old Bridge. I'm gonna walk across. I might hike up. There's like a philosopher's path up there that overlooks the city, so I might go do that. And then back to the markets for more food. The castle definitely looks really epic from down here at the bridge. And I was talking about that path that is over here. I think it's actually called the Philosopher's Way, not the Philosopher's Path. I don't know. But see that little like zigzag right here? That goes up to the path up there. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it just because I don't feel like hiking all the way up there. But that also has a really good view overlooking the city. To validate my choice to not go up to the viewpoint, because, you know, I have FOMO about it, I'm telling myself that the city's just in shadow right now, so it wouldn't even be good light for photos anyway. Probably sunrise would be better for the light. I don't know, but look at the view of the bridge. So beautiful, the way the sun is hitting it. And there's the castle back there. I'm really happy if you can't tell. All right, I've come down to the water. I'm gonna walk back over the bridge and back to those little Christmas markets and just kind of wander around and eat some food. I'm saving the big Christmas market at University Platz until tomorrow, which is Monday, because I feel like maybe it'll be a little less crowded, because I went just for a tiny bit last night and it was so insane, like shoulder to shoulder. Also, so far this trip has not been that cold. Like, it's been like 45-ish, and I had to take my sweater off this morning because I was so hot. I was like uncomfortably hot. But yeah, if you saw my other video in Frankfurt, I'm super layered. I do suggest being layered and prepared for the cold, but it's not been that bad. I haven't even been wearing my gloves.
For another snack, I picked up a Lebkuchen cookie, which I loved. These cookies are similar to gingerbread with spices and nuts.
Now it is time for something a little more savory. We got some champignons, aka mushrooms, with, I don't even know what kind of sauce this is. I guess I'll have to try it, but yeah, let's go.
In Karlsplatz, there is an ice skating rink, and I had fun watching everyone skating. Each skating period is 90 minutes. Adults are €7 and children are €5. For skate rentals, it is €5. I enjoyed the pretty sunset as I headed back to the hotel.
Okay, it is my last day, not just in Heidelberg, but in Germany in general. Tomorrow I am going to Strasbourg, France, which I'm really excited for, so make sure you are subscribed to see that adventure and those Christmas markets. It's supposed to be like the capital of Christmas and the best Christmas markets, so I'm really excited. But I've come to University Platz, the big market in Heidelberg. I've already kind of walked through the last couple nights, but I'm gonna just dedicate my evening to this market. It's already after 3 because I just chilled in the hotel this morning and worked on my Frankfurt video. And anyway, so I'm gonna go eat some good food and focus on taking photos. I really wanna take some film photos, and if you wanna see my roll of film from this trip, I'm going to make a members only video In case you don't know, I have like memberships here on YouTube. They're 99 cents a month and you can cancel at any time and you get exclusive videos and other perks. So check that out at the link down in the description. And for now, let's go wander around. I'm probably not gonna vlog a ton because it's just gonna kind of be a repeat of the other markets for the most part, but any food I get or any cool ornaments I see, I will definitely include. It also is way less crowded today on a Monday. The last couple of days it was shoulder to shoulder and insane. Before I dive into the market though, I'm gonna go into this Christmas shop. I already saw some of like the really pretty decorative window displays the other night when I was here, but there was like a line out the door to go in. So I'm gonna go in there. It should be super, super Christmassy. That store was definitely beautiful. There were a ton of different ornaments. I definitely suggest checking it out, even if you just walk through and don't buy anything. Some of the stuff was definitely really expensive. Like single ornaments were anywhere from like 10 to 20 or even over 20 euros for one, like on average. But I did see some that were only like 2, 3, 4 euro each. So definitely look around. They have like every color, all sorts of different cute designs. Definitely suggest at least walking through, like I said. Also, like I said, the window displays are super adorable and beautiful. I was saying in the Frankfurt vlog how they have cute trash cans at the Christmas market. Here's another one. And then it's also like kind of a table too. A lot of them are like that I saw in Frankfurt as well, where there's like a trash can in the middle and then you can stand around it. There aren't usually a lot of seats at the markets. As you can see, there's just tables. Sometimes there will be seats, but usually you just stand to eat.
For my first bite to eat, I ordered langouche, a deep-fried flatbread with your choice of toppings. It was really good, and I can see why they are so popular at the markets.
All right, now for something sweet, I got a crepe, and I'm eating it under these pretty lights over here. Yeah, it's banana, honey, some other stuff. It's gonna be delicious and warm. All right, I got another Kinder Punch to keep me warm while I sit here and just people watch and soak in the atmosphere. I think I said yesterday that I was just so happy and content, and I still feel that way. I'm just so happy. These Christmas markets are magical, so subscribe to see the rest of them. I will see you next time in Strasbourg, France, and thank you so much for watching.